Welcome to the School of Development and Social Engineering (SDSE), which was established to run the constituent programs of Pokhara University under the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, with a vision to the development leadership in the future.
Welcome to School of Development and Social Engineering. I believe SDSE is one of the leading academic institutions in Nepal, especially for development studies. We have 4 programs, 2 master degree program and 2 bachelor degree program. Initially, we commenced postgraduate diploma in population general development supported by UNFPA Nepal in 2004. This batch continued for master degree program as well. Another master degree program, Master of Development Studies, started from 2015. Likewise, we have 2 bachelor degree programs, one Bachelor of Development Studies started from 2010 and another Bachelor of English and Communication Studies, BEX, from 2017. We have internally a sound academic environment with a highly qualified and experienced faculties. A few number of them have gained overseas degrees for their master, MPhil and PhD. I think our research works have been parallel to research works with Asian standards, so that our research works have been selected in various academic forums inside and outside Nepal. Thank you.
Namaste, my name is Arjun Kumar Thapa. I am the lecturer at School of Development and Social Engineering, and I am the coordinator of this EMIS, Education Management Information System, established in our school here. And basically this EMIS is supposed to keep the records of all the academic activities and other administrative activities. And the main purpose of this EMIS is to facilitate the online system of keeping information, also accessing the students, staffs and teachers in this EMIS cell, so that we can have access to all the informations, we can have data, and we can have information of whatever activity, academic or other type of curriculum activities or other study materials that could be kept there, so that everybody will have access, and students, all the aspirant, other people who want to serve our website also will have all the accessible materials from our site. We have this cell here, and I would like to welcome here in this cell, and now we can see how it works here. This is the EMIS cell here. Thank you.
We have implemented a EMS system that is basically made a web-based system. So this can be accessed from anywhere, or if you are online, you can access. So the URL is basically emis.pu.sdsc.edu.np. So this software is based to digitize the process of academic administration of this college. So academic administration basically requires or functions around student, faculty, academic processes and academic activities based on administrations. So this software will also allow to keep records of faculties. Ultimately, this software will allow administration to get examination forms that will eventually lead to simple process of generating triplicates that are required for examination department of the university. This will keep data requiring all the academic processes like internal examination, internal marks, board report, board results, admissions, even courses, and all those information. So this software will help in operating the academic processes or academic operations of administration of this administration or school. So this software will overall help School of Development to digitize all the student data, faculty data, academic data. That will allow them to work efficiently based on generating, exporting student data that are basically enrollments, scholarships, and all those academic data.
पोखरा विश्वविद्यालय केन्द्रीय पुस्तकालयमा सबै पुस्तकहरू र सबै पाठकहरूको चाहिँ लिब्रा सफ्टवेयरबाट चाहिँ म्यानेज गरिएको छ र लिब्रा सफ्टवेयरले हरेक पाठकहरूको डिटेल्स जस्तै पुस्तक कति लगेको छ, कहिले ड्यू हुन्छ, हैन, कतिवटा बुक इस्यु गर्न पाउँछ भन्ने कुराहरू सबै डिटेल्स देखाउँछ। त्यस्तै हरेक बुकहरू कहाँ छ, कुन र्याकमा छ, कति नम्बरमा छ भनेर पनि सफ्टवेयर देखिन्छ।
जेस्टरमा चाहिँ अब GSTR.org गरेपछि जेस्टर पेज खुल्छ। यसमा हामीले पोखरा युनिभर्सिटी सेन्ट्रल लाइब्रेरी भित्रै अथवा पोखरा युनिभर्सिटी प्रिमाइसेस भित्र चाहिँ हामीले युजर नेम र पासवर्ड राख्नु पर्दैन, यो आइपीमा अलरेडी सेभ भइसकेको छ हैन। अब यसदेखि बाहिर आफूले घरबाट चलाउनु पर्यो भने चाहिँ यहाँबाट रजिस्टर गरेर चाहिँ नयाँ एकाउन्ट साइन अप गर्न सकिन्छ र पासवर्ड आफैले बनाउन सकिन्छ हरेक युजरले। अनि अब केही इन्फर्मेसनहरू खोज्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ यहाँबाट अब यसरी जस्तो हामीलाई चाहिँ ह्युमन राइट्ससँग रिलेटेड चाहियो यसरी चाहिँ खोज्न सकिन्छ। यसरी खोज्दाखेरि अब यहाँ ओपन एक्सेस पनि हुन्छ, पनि चाहिँ हुन्छ। अब यसलाई हामीले यो चाहिएको भनेपछि